Good morning, students. Hello, how are you? I hope all of you are well and safe at your home, right? Okay, so welcome to the e-learning class of computer. Today, I will give you some questions of your book, question answers. So, all of you open your copy and you must write in your computer copy. Okay, so first you mark in the book the answers and then you write down in your copies. So let's start the question answers of your book. Charts, that chapter, GIM, advanced tool in GIM. So let's start. Advanced GIMP tools, question answers. Yesterday I had told you this fill in the blanks, then match the following true false. Today we will start this question answers. First question, page number 59. All of you open your book, page number 59. Question number 1, what is a dialogue? What is a dialogue? So the answer will be page number 40. Here you just write down, dialogues are small movable boxes that appear on the GIMP window. Up to here only. And docking you will not write. You just write down, dialogues are small movable boxes that appear on the GIMP window. Okay. Next question number 2. Explain the use of paths. This one all of you open, page number 43. Or here page number 57 also you can see. Curves, paths are actually created. This 1, 2, 3, 4th point you see. Curves are created when you create paths. So you will write like this. Paths are used. All of you will write down in your copy. Paths are used to create the curves. And these curves are called Bezier curves. These curves are called Bezier curves. These paths can be transformed into selection and paint strokes. Here you can see Bezier curves spelling B-E-Z-I-E-R. Bezier, B-E-Z-I-E-R. Bezier curves. Okay, so you will write like this. The paths are used to create curves and these curves are known as Bezier curves. And this you can create paths and convert them into selections and paint strokes. So from page number 43 you can write like this. Page number 43, using paths, here you can get the answer. Okay, so next question number 3. What are the different options to organize layers? So you will get the answer, page number 49, organizing layers. Here you will see you can organize. So you will write like this. We can organize layers by moving them and down, by moving them up and down in the layers stack. In the layers stack. We can also do by creating a group folder for arranging layers of similar nature or deleting some layers. So in this way we can organize. Okay, so what you will write, we can organize layers by moving them up and down in the layers stack. We can also do so by creating a group folder for arranging layers of similar nature or deleting some layers. Okay, come to the next question. What is layer masking? Page number 53, second line. In masking, page number 53, in masking, second line you see, Layer masking is the process of masking or covering some parts of a layer so that you are able to create a final image. Just for example, we can combine the two images to show the new image. Okay, so what you will write, layer masking is the process. Layer masking is the process of masking or covering some parts of a layer so that we are able to create a final image. For example, we can combine the two images to show the new image, like island in the middle of the sea. So this we can create by masking of two images. Okay, so that is layer masking. Okay, so next question, what is docking? What is docking? So come to the page number 40. Here you will write on the first dialogue, page number 40, dialogue. From the docking you will write, docking are small movable boxes that appear on the GIMP window. We can easily access an options from dialogues and dockings without following long procedures. This much you will write. Okay, so this is about the docking. What is docking? So today we have completed the question answers of this chapter of your exercise chapter 4, advanced GIMP tools. So that's all for today. Have a good day.